lakad matatag!
Normally.
He's also played a lot of OD.
Oh, just at the tail end of it. He locks it in.
I mean, I was thinking, you know, snaking, losing his courier. Not going to be too happy about that one.
Oh, even worse.
My keyboard
Our Ember Spirit
my keyboard is not.
did not actually get a chance to refill his bottle, so talking about being low on mana, it only gets worse.
Top.
Looks like snaking, it's just gonna fall. Resolution. It's
really nice because he has the most flexible item choices to some degree. He can go more early utility. If he can go the Vanguard, Arcane Boots, Mech, some of these early items can help them skirmish, accelerate the tempo. And at the same time, he's going to scale his other 2 cores.
Puppy steps a little bit too far forward. Crystal's going to come in, trying to help his buddy out here, but it's not going to be enough. Too much damage from 33 and Zoxa. As I believe Puppy thought he was doing a little bit of pulling. 33 is going to take some damage in return. He can jump under the trees and make a go for it. He needs 1 creep to die, and he'll have level 6, and that's where that kill power from the OD, especially as he's been ramping up all those imprisonments. So this is a dangerous situation.
There's 3
Zoxa's going to cut over that 1 creep. It's going to die right now. He's going to get his level 6. Now they've got the ultimate to drop it if they want to, and there it goes. They kill the Ember Spirit. Now look to be able to chase down Puppy as well. Puppy, with a spiteful last breath, kills the Arcane Rune before he does die, but a successful rotation by Tundra, picking up 2.
Contesting that 6-minute rune, getting the level advantage on OD. Those little lane things, man.
Toss over, jumps over to his Remnant. Did have enough mana for that one.
That's a PD. They can skirmish around mid.
Yeah.
There's a lot of damage.
Justin's coming in.
Max Slight.
It's dangerous, though. The imprisonment, the self-save underneath tower. They get one last hit. Ooh. He's going to go for it, Nisha. He wants his kill.
1 second for Slight.
Is he far enough away? He's out of range. And now they've got the toss up in the air. Oh, into the snowball pickup. Dodges the arrow nicely. They are going to be able to get another round Slight. Look at 9. He's creeping in on the side. He's going to come in at the last second to be able to bail out Zoxa and get the kill on Isaias.
Tundra bringing the numbers again to Shungle
2. Even if your lane is hard, you can still jungle so much faster. The fact he has to do it at level 5. Ugh. That's going to feel terrible for him.
It also pushes Zoxa more towards these mid skirmishes, which again, we're seeing 10-minute rune.
Holding
Might
the
be
place.
in a bit of trouble. Depends how much Secret commits.
Snowball afterwards should be able to keep him in place. The arrow sneaks in from the side. Oh, actually tosses over Zions at the last second.
Hello.
Tries to block him off, but is going to be caught by the imprisonment. Probably surrounded here. I don't think Secret can do too much to stop this one. He indeed does fall 9 with a killing spree already.
I mean, Secret's got to be happy about both their side laners just getting full. They're crazy valuable, but good luck, right? How are you ever going to catch anything in this map when Tundra can always just force you to show? Now you showed Rezo back on his own. Here's the setup.
Arrow in the wing to arrow, snaking perfectly on point there, and before the mag even wakes up from that stun, he is dead. Also look for that. We've got a Blink Dagger Tiny now on the loose for the side of Tundra, so this just increases the
AoE turnaround a lot.
Scanning.
This is the part where I feel like Secret's a lot stronger as long as they can connect, and
smoke out of the pit.
Connects.
Cut across the map. Does manage to get the Tiny here. 3-man Avalanche is going to buy him a bit more time. Actually gets the other side of the shards. There is going to be the snowball that chases him down. So they're only going to get the 1,
nice,
which Tundra is probably accepting of a smoke for a forward position. Not too bad.
They'll take it. You do have to think about how much of the map you're giving up here.
That's true.
Again, your Naga and Brood can like split push these lanes out.
Do you feel like that's something that is more valuable than it has been in previous patches? Because nice catch there.
Just found him.
What a beautiful skewer. Zoxa was looking for a toss back there, couldn't quite get it, and looks like they're just going to be maybe not. 9 walking out of the Wukong's man. He gets glimpsed back though, and now he dies. Now they actually get the slight chains onto 33 as well with a double BKB pop and the static storm on top of that. That one's going to be 2 cores dead on the side of Tundra. Nisha with the last remnant, it's a BKB hunting for even more heroes, but Zoxa said, you wanted me? I jumps in, doesn't quite finish him off. The snowball save gets him away. A skewer back almost catches Snaking, but he managed to leap out. The glimpse doesn't pull him back far enough either, so Zoxa daring to dive in like that was a bold move. Almost got the kill on Zayas, but maybe the whole game.
Now they might find this Zayas tusk, and they will.
Yeah, they will. They're going to toss him over to the side here into the Orchid. Now, Puppy shows up. He actually
ran in.
Going into this one. The Static Storm goes out. The Wukong's man on top of that one. They're going to chain it with the stun from Chrysalis. Make sure that the Marauder can't get away. Nice imprisonment save. The 5 position's going to come back. The statues and the slight. Make sure he stays down.
It's another toss back here if Tundra want to think about it. Oh, Rezo is going to displace it first, though.
Yeah, there goes the toss over to the side. So both repositioning spells being used here. But an RP locking out the two of them. The OD ultimate was dropping on BKBs. Nisha, they're going to fight it out with Crystal. So the song isn't going to be enough for Skeeter unless, there it is, the imprisonment with the song on top of that one. Now with the BKBs failing out, can Secret continue this fight, or Tundra, are they going to be able to be the ones to catch over hero after hero? A glimpse back, not going to do enough though, as it's going to be Nisha caught by the Orchid, drained of everything he has, including his life. They may have had the Aegis on Team Secret, but it's Tundra who come out and tossed, but didn't blink forward.
Soxa thinking about blind jumping,
Radiant's
cutting his way through.
He's going to find Science and toss him back over to the side. Nisha's immediately going to try and take advantage of this. They do manage to get off the snowball, and they're gun on top of the OD. That's all important, but he has the imprisonment. He's going to come back into Chrysalis with the stun, but he blinked away just before the stun could have hit. And that is so much of the team fight on the side of Secret now. Tundra is going to continue to retreat, though, instantly to side forward onto the Magnus. He tried to go forward, but he had an Aeon Disc as well, so he's going to be okay. And that hammer did absolutely nothing to him, but did almost finish off the toss. The Ember Spear stuck inside the Ensnare with no BKB. He will die, overextending. Now Nine goes in teeth, though, with the RP. They land exactly what they needed there to turn the fight. Two cores going down on the side now with a buyback on sides. They're going to finish off Soxa, who gets tossed over, maybe staking low, beaten down. Chrysalis versus Skeeter, a one-on-one carry matchup where Skeeter has the health advantage, and he's got the ensnare, he's got the illusions, he surrounds the Monkey King, and now Nine comes back into play as well for the +1. Rezo for Staff Skewer on away. They're trying to catch him, but Nine so close to being able to get off that extra imprisonment, but the blink goes first. Ultimately,
they found the real Naga multiple times now. Like you said, just not enough damage to kill him. There's going to be an Astral save. There's going to be a song follow-up. At that point, he just walks it off. Initiation's so difficult. Now you're getting turned on. Bloodthorn going to work here, shredding Zayat.
Definitely no shortage of damage on the Tundra side. Do you sign Rezo? Like, you just look for any good initiation, and then what? Chrysalis, you try and jump onto the OD, or what's the play here?
I'm not sure. It's not easy. Depends who thinks they have
nice
damage.
Force Staff. Cuts the King down from his perch here,
Does
but
have BKB if he can get it off.
he does have BKB, but he may not have an opportunity. Imprisonment at the last second. He's got some regen coming in. He's going to survive through this and get off the
Panic
BKB.
as well.
He throws out the stun, a huge heal with the Shade Panic. Now the Wukong's command. The imprisonment once again. The Song of Siren.
Doesn't want to.
He needs to be able to jump out, but they're going to go back in. Do they find him? He's a tree right there. He's right there. He didn't find him. They hit him. He's not going to be able to jump onto the trees. He's still inside the Wukong's command, but Skeeter doesn't care. He's got his illusions. He's got his whole crew signing up for duty to bring down the Chrysalis Monkey King, and he's dead for 80 seconds. A huge opportunity now for Tundra to perhaps break open that high ground.
No buyback for 150 gold.
Oh, they don't know that.
He's going to turn the fight around again, so you have to find the angle. Nice skewer.
Away! It's a long one. Snake King blocked by the kinetic field, actually, but the second one gets around it, and on the side, we're going to see Puppy pay for that kinetic field. Perhaps the Spiders look to be able to chase him down, and the hammer gets dropped. Nine turns around, imprisonment, refresh, a second support goes down. Rezo looks to try and blink forward there and get the skewer back. Meanwhile, we see Nisha. He's forced to bomb his BKB, the Bloodthorn. Managed to get that one out of him. They've used kind of everything they have on the side of Secret. They're going to have to full out retreat. They may just have to give up a full lane of barracks.
Radiant structures.
This game is looking rough. There's just not enough damage in the tank. I think even at this point, if you land everything on this Naga and he doesn't Astral, doesn't matter. He still has Aegis. He still has the Butterfly Evasion. Just not cutting through enough of this. You need really deep
skewers, though. The skewers are always an opportunity. Nine, in turn, throws out the imprisonments. They cannot seem to be able to lock down these one heroes because Nine is always there to be able to get the save. They have that buyback, though, on the Disruptor. They need to make it worth something here. They get the glimpse back, but again, the Astrals, the imprisonments, they keep on going down. And this is still the first life. Soxa with the toss over on Nisha. He doesn't have BKB. He's caught by the side. And now the song, wake him back up, and there's the second side. Wait, in the vulnerability over and over again, but he couldn't get away. He does have a buyback. They're going to try and get the die back onto Puppy here. Lotus Orb bouncing back some spells. Another skewer over the side through the kinetic field. They caught Nine. They hit him with the stun. The fight there, and he's dead. All important. Finally, the OD is the one that gets caught in the initiation for resolution, gets caught in the trap. And now the rest of Tundra, there is no song. There is no imprisonment.
OD by.
OD coming back. Uh-oh. They cannot afford this Naga Siren to die. He pops him in. It's a nice dodge there on the stun. The arrow coming in, goes wide. He's focusing on resolution. He does not want to get skewered any longer. The BKB is going to wear out soon. They've gotten on top of 9. Well, it's maybe just the Tuts who's gotten on top of 9. Nisha has the second round of the BKB. There goes the imprisonment. Chrysalis. And they follow up off of this one. Science. Oh, that skewer is off the mark. He blinks away first. And that, without being able to catch 9, so much of their extension here on Secret is being ruined. Again and again, the imprisoment's going down. Nisha throwing out the damage, does manage to jump back to his remnant. If they can reset here, ultimately, they still got a buyback out of 9. There is still a buyback on Skater, but both 9 and...
Why not?
Why not Arcane Point?
It's stronger.
That is literally more strength, yes. Thank you, Avery. Snowball in. Zayat's being pulled into a nasty scenario where he'll just be avalanche. Now, Chrysalis is out. Oh, look at that. Zoxa immediately tried to pounce on the Monkey King to get him off the tree. Still caught him in the end. Is he going to be able to get off of BKB? They've got the Lotus Orb to be able to help him out. He pops BKB now, turns Static Storm. There's no real Naga Siren there. They've also caught Puppy on the side. So the 2 supports will die. Neither one have a buyback in Skeeter. Whew. Zoxa almost catching the Monkey King again. Chrysalis barely managed to jump away.
Kill any of these heroes.
I don't know.
If you're not killing him in that scenario, I mean, you need Nullifier. You just need it. They need it now.
Didn't quite get it. The skewer almost going off. The Nullifier is going to make that Aeon Disc useless. Oh, and he dies. 9 finish him off. There's going to be a dieback. Now it's going to be a 4 versus 5. Chrysalis in a good position, though. And my goodness. 9 just exploded. And 33. That's a Squash Spider as well. They do have buybacks, though. Secret got to be careful as they push out, but they really want to be able to force more. They want to be able to stop these supports. There goes the buyback. The Bloodthorn Snare onto the Ember Spear. They need to help him out. But here comes 9. They've got the side. The imprisonment going down. This is maybe the last stand from Secret. It's all up to Chrysalis and Nisha to be able to fight through. Skater, he's going to fall once. 9, a dieback on him. They just changed the game for Secret, but Chrysalis, he's not sure if he can go for it. They're going to stick on a Skater instead. Saksa comes in, lays down a combo. Almost enough to finish off the Monkey King. He does die. He goes down.
Nisha
the one-on-one against Nisha. Now Sneaking joins in the fray. He jumps forward. Nisha, he must get this kill. He needs it so badly. Another round of Slight. The chain not quite in the mark, but the double Slight gets him before he dies. He finishes off 9. He gives Secret. Soon, he pops the BKB. He starts charging at Tundra, but they just keep their distance. He's going to blow the Wukong's command. He tries to hold. He needs 15 seconds. Chrysalis, can he hold 15 seconds for the Magnus to come back and start getting those skewers?
How long is this Wukong? He's praying for it to be as long as possible.
It needs to be a little bit longer, but he's getting tossed out of it. And now Tundra, they pounce a second round, a refresh, a double stun, the Static Storm. They're trying to hold. They're trying to get out of the Static Storm. But are they going to be able to hold this one? The Manto away, the Saga Siren out. Four staff, TP out, and Secret hold. Chrysalis and Puppy. They managed to hold somehow, some way. This game will continue.
The refresher on the Monkey. We said that Wukong has to last longer. Well, 2 of them.
That's
was
the
enough way to do it. Tundra just didn't want to commit for that throne. Choosing to send more your way.
Yep.
That said, Secret, they are smoking up mid. Remember, no buyback on OD Brood. Divine Monkey might just 1 or 2 shot some heroes here. Refresher coming up in 15.
Oh man, a double boundless strike would actually just one-shot some heroes. Glimpse back, bursting, fine, 33. Instantly, the RP goes down to 2. 9 with the save though. 9, he's being chased down by the snowball. Gets a 4 step away from Sox and he locks down the 2 supports and bam! There they go. There goes one hammer. 9, setting up for a little bit more, gets the reset of the song. So now with just the cores alive,
they are trying to get
out. They can keep their distance and maybe get out fully. Saksa, maybe not so lucky. That is going to be very bad if he dies here. Another hero with no buyback. Again, Secret, they have been down and out this entire game. Anything that resembles parity in this game has got to be a win for Secret. They are just like stuck inside their base for like 90% of the game. And now we've gone to a point where we're kind of even, and they're forced to have him out. That's the nullifier. Oh, he got hit by an arrow. Puppy down. 1 pick off, Tree Volley being used, caught, and forced to use the BKB. 2 small wins there for Tundra. A BKB down on Chrysalis and a buyback out of the Disruptor. This is what we're talking about. Tundra has just been so good at being able to just see small opportunities like this arrow. Saksa looking for an opening. Doesn't go for the toss back. Instead, the imprisonment. Magnus getting
Gotta
caught
have
as he
some
tries
mag.
to jump in. Also nullified as well.
Nisha's in
Tree
the back.
volley's coming in. Resolution needs to be able to get outside. He's managed to get the kick back on his snaking and snowballs his way out of there. Chrysalis sees an opportunity, hits him with a boundless strike, and the static storm will finish him off. 9 is almost dead. Nisha's been messing around with him, but at the same time, Tusk falls. Nisha all in and trying to chase down this OD.
Trying
The
to
last
find
remnant to the
Nine.
BKB.
Gets
He
rolled.
couldn't fight him. TP out. The BKB expires. He gets caught. Socks up to finish him off with the help of 9.
This OD just way too elusive on the back end. So much help as well. And that was a refresher for this Ember. He's going to have to expend buyback here, but he is not going to have that up, which means no BKB for the full duration.
Buyback 1, buyback 2. Skewer away. Pulled out, but at the same time, a dieback on the Disruptor. Chrysalis jumps in, immediately in prison. He's not going to get off the Wukong's command. He hopes for it, and he doesn't have the BKB either. Starts fighting up against Skeeter. Trying to hold him. Oh, what a kickback! Right in front of the Monkey King. What a beautiful kick!
Buybacks here. OD coming back in.
With the
Tundra.
song, setting things up. They have
all
the
five.
imprisonments ready to go. They're going to focus on this Tusk first. They know this repositioning is so damn bad for them.
The time
An
is
Avalanche
there.
on a 3. And the Hammers come in, finishing off the Ember Spirit. A 2 buyback. They are all in on being able to hit either the best RP of your life,
That's a
Renzo.
pretty good
No! It's denied by the imprisonment. He tries to go for the
Astrals, man.
boundless strike. He gets the skewer back now, but coming back into play, Chris is not going to be able to do anything. Immediately silenced it. That is it. Tundra, they will take this game 1. Just the most beautiful, disciplined play you could possibly hope for to see on the main stage from Tundra. They
Like, you want some massive, high DPS dude for when this Pango runs in. Like, he can't just roll and have a free game, Like, if he once his roll ends,
couldn't get the final shot off either.
Damn.
So, the first blood still available for the taking.
Oh, he was gone for sure there, but just enough stick charges, holds it to the last minute, bogs him up as well. I mean, that's a huge play on this lane. Like, he gets the trade-off first Drought. Now they can turn around as well. Both side lanes.
Well, there's an opportunity. Resolution swinging through Snaking, getting that kill, and 33 almost dying on the other side of the map as well. So once again,
I mean, I think this lane is going to get better for Secret in a way. Like, the early level 1 through 3 is where this Vicious shines in terms of getting you with all-in kill.
Sure.
They didn't get that, which means Crystallis gets to, just pull up the extra items. He doesn't have to spend as much on regen. He doesn't have to
trying to go for the deny, pops a fairy fire last second. Snaking. He held on to the Crystal Nova. Now they do have Soxa. The arrows flying through. Fell a little shy though. Once again, the support's walking out of this bottom lane. Just a sliver of HP. Meanwhile,
taking it straight to him.
Radiant's middle tower is under
You are going to
attack.
have this rolling thunder when you come up, but I don't know if there's a huge amount he can do with it in terms of moving. And Tundra's already moving this beast bottom, so if this Pango TP's back mid, you lose your counterplay ability, which is exactly what's going to happen. 9 just reading.
comes in charge. Chrysalis can't get out of the way fast enough. Doesn't have the silence, so no forced movement to try and stop this primal beast.
And this is the 5-minute catapult still alive bottom for them as well. Again, Pango has to TP.
Underneath his own tower here. Disha not wasting any time, couldn't get off the freeze there. And so with this rollout, should be able to easily collect the kill on Skeeter. So trading out the carries this time, at least when it comes to the top lane, Snaking is going to be the +1. And, well, +2 for Puppy. Thanks to the intelligence seal. Crystal Baby, you were talking about her mana problems earlier.
Yeah.
Negating that ultimate of hers. Do you think that's why? I mean, we have Primal Beast, we have Clockwork. There does seem to be a decent number of heroes to get on top of this Drow Ranger, or is that not enough in your mind?
Yes, Solar Guardian Global Nix to bail him out. Here's the first connect with that chain stun.
Yeah, they're going to use this nicely. Nisha said, okay, you guys take 33. I trusted you got it. I'm actually going to go for the +1 here. Snaking showed himself, and Resolution with the hammer will claim the double.
Bittersweet.
Tank ability in those later durations.
Dire's
So
middle
to me, this
tower
tells
is
me,
under attack.
again, Tundra want to hit a like 20 to 25 minute timing here, where the spell damage is just going to be too much for Secret to deal with.
It is kind of interesting, though, because they're matched up against 2 cores that can go Magic Immune.
Yes.
You know, we're going to have that Dawnbreaker. Zions found the opening. The Rolling
That's
Thunder
a
is on
beautiful
top of it.
find.
The chain's done. Here it is. No opportunity for a Sunder. Now they back up through, but the hook shot is on in from Soxa.
Now Puppy gets
The rest of the
global.
team of Secret is going to come
got
through. They
pushed
managed to
out.
get off the global ever so barely. And look at Chrysalis. He's just standing and delivering on that high ground. Now they come back in with Nisha from behind. They almost claimed the kill onto Snake King, but now he's been grabbed by the Primal Beast. He needs to jump away. The Swashbuckle gets him a little bit of distance, burning through the mana of 9. He's got a lot of stick charges. Nisha actually, with the haste root, is running around. He spotted Snake King. Hey, look at him. You're not getting away from this one. He knew it too, even with the high 5 taunting Snake King into his death. 33 chase downs done into 1, and now they've got Crystallis to clean up the kill. Just like you want any Drow Ranger to go. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Especially 9's going to follow up. He onslaughts and tramples through. Like, that's one-shot territory for sure.
And now they have
Zait's found the opening. They have the Rolling Thunder as well. The Dawnbreaker. Tundra did not see this one coming fast enough, but they do have in that back line. Skeeter has popped the meta, so Secret needs to be able to reset a little bit, especially with Saksa getting on top of the Drow Ranger, making it even worse. Puppy's going to get grabbed. The 2 supports of Secret die. Despite the fact that Secret are the ones finding the initiation, it's Tundra who gets the better of the engagement, and as a result, can maybe take this mid tower.
I mean, just beautiful hook shock to the backline, disrupts the whole fight. Nisha's going on this Visage, but it's not really the target he wants to start on, especially if it's just him. Like, you're basically just waiting for it.
Now, Secret is willing to fight here.
They have a blink on Pango.
Oh, it's going to be revealed, though. Off the Rolling Thunder. Just try and slow him down. They're going in pretty deep for this one. I'm not sure if the rest of the team really wants to follow this one up. They're going to try it with the Impale, but here comes the Primal Beast running over the Nyx Assassin. The first use of the BKB. And of course, they got to get out. Leave their supports behind. They are fodder. The face of a Tundra team. Oh, fast little arrow, and now this Visage. Though they do have Skeeter coming in from the side, the meta pops out. He does Gus, pushing over to the side. Ooh, Saksa, that's an awkward conks. Blocking Skeeter from his retreat, jumping back in. Nisha claims the kill onto 33. Now with the resolution closing in here, they can throw out the stun. Skeeter's gonna pop his BKB. Do they have their own BKB? He needs to get off the thunder. He gets it off on Saksa. Turns around and kills the Drow Ranger. A beautiful play by the young man on stage that is gonna be able to claim 2 core kills.
Zayat's looking to find something, but
Is under attack.
there's just not much to claim. Skeeter back up to full HP here. 9 full resource as well. Impale off the mark.
And with that miss, no, 9's
Not that awkward, especially when the enemy team has ways to force you to show elsewhere. Similar to that last game, Skeeter, he's on an illusion hero. His job is just be super obnoxious with these illusions, show up the waves that Secret doesn't want to go to.
Yeah, but if they find this initiation, Skeeter,
this could be the best hero they can find.
Okay, they're not going to be able to get a fast initiation for it. Ooh, the roll up. Is he going to be able to get off anything here? Nisha is just dead immediately. The physical damage overwhelms him, and now Zayat's going to be chased down. They spotted him. They're going to pop the drums, chase him down. They've got the slow, and that should be it for our Nyx Assassin. He's got a Vendetta up in a second, but I'm sure they have detection, even if he tries for it. Which he does not. Holds on to that spell for now. That's kind of awkward because they're running into the BKB carry.
Yeah.
I don't know how Secret would be able to
On their heroes here. The double Force Staff done, the Ags on the clockwork. Shiva's Ags on this Primal Beast, and 33 pushing towards an Assault Kuros. That is like the huge armor differential gone, right? AC, Buckler, all these things huge versus Drow.
Now they're opening Force Staff, pushing them deeper into Secret. Maybe that's not what they wanted. At the same time, 9, well, he tried to go in, and that initiation didn't feel good either. So Tundra is now on full-out retreat. The roll-up, Nisha going to be able to deal with the Frostbite. Can he get out, though? He's going to be grabbed by 9. Swashbuckle over to the side. There goes the Crystal Main. Nice 2-man stun as well from the Nyx Assassin. A Force Staff in once again, and the Terrorblade. Triple kill for Crystallis. Turns over to 9, who had to deep commit in order to finally finish up that Pangolier. No stuns in time. The BKB lasted long enough.
Puppy.
Oh, got him just in time. Zayat finds a 4th kill for Crystallis.
You wanted that rampage for the books, but now Secret taking the fight to them, pushing his tower with Aegis. Smoke wrap
comes
around,
down
though.
to the initiation, but Zayat reads it. He's going to be able to break that smoke. The onslaught on through. They do have the spike carapace, pop the BKB last second. They manage to get on top of the silence as well. The global silence goes out. Zayat is not dead yet, nor is Puppy. While Chris is delivering the damage onto Skeeter. Force that forward. Manage to get the hook shot. Turn around. Skeeter gets off the thunder on his support. Manta gets popped. Crystal is trying to walk away, but that nullifier, it'll keep him in place. And now 9 is setting up for the Starbreaker, though. Resolution. He barely hits the end one, and that's all he needed. Crystal is on the second life, will stand and deliver the damage onto 9. That'll finish him off. The Primal Beast with the Dispel is not going to be enough to walk away.
Give me your intelligence, mother, and I'll take it every time. Puppy with the buyback to get the extra insteal.
And runs down Snake King. Resolution finds an extra one.
Strong in this next engagement. Huge amount of spell damage coming out. If Drow lives through the initial burst from Tundra, it's going to be a hard fight. Rocket Flare scouting Puppy.
They're going to go for that free kill.
Just
And he had the gem too. Nisha's going to try and follow this up though. They do have the Dawnbreaker ultimate coming in on the side. They're going to chain stun down this Visage. They've worked through the cloak. The double hammer goes to play. And Snakey, well, he tried to freeze the field. They're getting on top of Chrysalis. This time around, when he doesn't have that second line, Skeeter's got the meta, and they can start laying into the Drow Ranger. But they need to be able to get the disarms. And now with the chain stun going out, the Drow falls, yes. But Resolution and Nisha, they are just cleaving through hero after hero. The Primal Beast again trying to walk away, but Resolution, he'll run you down. He'll drag you down into the dark, down until you fall, down until you go all the way back to the fountain.
Resolution, Starbreaker, breaking Tundra's dreams here, closing this out 2-0. He wants to send it to a game 3. Skeeter might get caught.
Oh, this would be the worst situation. A two-man stun set up with the Resolution, ready to go. Both will fall. Both do have buyback, but there's going to be a third hero on the ring. It's 33. Roll on through, stop the onslaught as well. Everything being countered on the side of Secret. They've used their buybacks, but they're not going to be able to do much. Maybe they can. Nine jumps in, grabs the Drow Ranger, and they do manage to get him. Immediate buyback. Secret trying to reset around this one. A beautiful stun from Science. Once again, another two-man follow-up. Nisha keeping his distance here with the swashbuckle. Is going to roll up to the side. They're going to try and deal with this Nyx assassin. Go, Dawnbreaker coming in. Here comes the stuns. Can they chain stun him? They burned out of mana. He needs to be able to get off of Sunder, but he doesn't have an opportunity to do so. He falls. A dieback on the carry, but at the same time, oh, the Primal Beast went in, but they couldn't actually deal with the Drow Ranger, who's just in the back line. Throwing away the damage. Resolution. He will not go down easy. He will not go down without a fight. He finally does fall, but Tundra, it's too late for them. They blew far too much to be able to bring down the Dawnbreaker, and now Chrysalis is here to clean up. They buy back where they can. They do have the roll-in coming on through. That's going to be able to get the chains done on to 9. He's dead as well. 3 dead, no buybacks. 33 going to be collected, and that is GG. Team Secrets. They will close out this game 2 and even up the series.
I mean, that's what everybody wants to see here. A game 3 between these two teams, and that felt like Secret.
Want this strong lane. It's, you know, back to the comfort for Tundra, but it's another game where I feel like I look at the draft and Secret has pretty good options. They have good draft integrity, much better than
These counter plays make the difference between one CS.
Zeus wasn't doing that a year ago.
That is true. Soxa gonna be run down here. Is this going to be our first blood? Looking like it. Science will claim that one. Away from Chrysalis. First blood for Team Secret already, especially with the 3 bounty runes. They're up by a K.
Yeah, that is a very fast start. This is a very fast start for Secret.
Meanwhile, I feel like Nisha gotten every single CS in this lane. 19-5. He's having a hell of a spree right now, but he is getting dangerously low all the time from 9's spam out of shards and such.
The God of Thunder don't miss.
Apparently not. Not even a high ground miss. Zayats getting blocked in. He's not going to be able to roll out of that one. Chrysalis will in turn pick up a decent number of those Eidolons. And actually, whoa, I didn't see that. Neutral creep got him.
Got it.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, that's a decent trip to base then.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you essentially traded your life, didn't give any gold over to Tundra, and you got all the best micro players in this TI. And he's put into good work here once again. This time around, no neutral creep to deny them that last hit on Zayats. They will get that kill. But again, Chrysalis gets all the Eidolons. So the trade-off is not really that clear.
It's pretty weird. I mean, honestly, if I was a Earth Spirit, I don't think I'd be too sad. Because it costs Tundra their combo in terms of resources, right? And it pushes the lane in because you get the flak, it shoves out, you kill online, whereas you're trying to catch up with your own ults. And by the time you get there, it's harder to use those because they have the global response.
Yeah, like one roll in from Zayats could be a kill on any core if they're far enough ahead. This would be an all-important kill. They're going to have to snowball and do manage to keep up with Nisha as he tries to hop over the cliff. They do have the roll-in, though. They need a little bit more damage. Nisha delivers a bunch before he goes down. Maybe Secret can collect some kills in return. 9 is so low. Puppy's going to throw it out. Frostbite's going to be game. And Soxa left the DD for his mid laner and may regret that choice. Nope, they're not going to go for the dive. He's thinking Enigma, so who knows? Maybe even like make a rotation back at some point. Roll in on point, Science. He's going to be able to get some serious damage onto this Enigma, but they don't necessarily have any follow-up. Too many heroes here on the side of Tundra for showing up, with Moonlight Shadow being used as well.
Yeah, what indeed? Too many heroes there, not expecting them all. Solar Guardian was just coming off cooldown as well. he will pay the... What about using this Mirana ult to find the targets they want between Tiny and Tusk? Searching for it now.
Tried this before. They're going to have to lead off with the Avalanche. Tumbler Toy over the side to make sure they get the toss. And a very nice pickoff for Tundra. He kind of needed to, but Secret, they're going to chase after these guys. 9. He's got a haste rune, so he may not be able to outrun that rocket, but he can get some serious distance. So they're going to try and chase. Oh, what an interception! What a play from Ron, and now in turn they're going to save each other with the snowball. Sasha with a beautiful avalanche. Hello, Black Hole. Goodbye, Secret.
Beautiful interception there to just turn the fight around.
Oh, and one more. Wrap it up. That'll be a team wipe for Tundra.
Whoever you want.
What?
5-man wipe.
A setup.
That was just beautiful, baiting the overextension. That roll is just too deep, and of course, no Solar Guardian to come out in that fight. Like, that spell might have turned that.
It really was.
I don't think Skeeter thought it was just him. And it was.
It really was. The rest is Secret. They were a bit of distance away, snaking. They're going to try and pop him here. They're going to throw the Dawnbreaker ultimate on top of this to ensure they fast kill, but they're on the wrong side of this cliff. Nisha's going to try and use it to his advantage, though. They do have the shard out. There's no black hole to fear, so they can just kind of run headlong into Tundra, perhaps. A freezing field. Keep it going. Just managed to get that 1-kill resolution. Tries to finish it off, but Dawnbreaker Hammer can't go to 3. Now Chaos Knight. Skeeter trying to get the armlet toggling, but Nisha delivers the damage. Not quite enough. The toggles keep going. Frostbite going out. Now Crystal is low. Flat cannon shots, one after the other, but Skeeter stays alive through it all. He toggles through everything.
Nisha got stuck on that high ground cliff too, trying to position to just stay out of range, but it's not enough to finish off that CK. Skeeter lives through. Even the Mage Slayer on top of the CK going to give him the extra resistant tankiness in these engagements, not to mention if he ever lands hit on Zeus, just reduce the damage.
Look at this, Tundra's saying, okay, that side of the map, they can't play. Let's go to the other side of the map immediately.
Yeah, Moonlight Shadow in 1 as well. Found the
Smoke is
gyro.
gonna break. They did find the gyrocopter, an opportunity to be able to burst him out almost instantly, and there he goes. The response from Secret, they tried to do some damage to the Tiny, only got him to half health. They fully give up now, leaving Puppy behind. Everybody else is going to be able to get out. Yep, we're good.
These AoE spells just do nothing into the auras, man.
Yeah, seriously.
You have to keep your cores alive here. Tundra had Rezo at top of the charts with like 9-1. This game, he has just been destroyed by this Tuskar and Enigma on the map. It just doesn't have the same physical impact as it did last game, and now you're getting tossed back on.
Oh, they can't afford to lose 9. Nisha, he's going to be pulled over to the side, tries to get a hop away, but no chance. 33 tries to throw out the black hole. Doesn't actually catch what he wanted out of that, but still great fight for Tundra. Let's hit high ground.
The snowball getting larger every minute here. The aura's just nothing to fight through it here for Secret. This is turning into a death ball of a game.
It certainly is. And Tundra, they're going to force it. Like game 1, they chilled out. They took so much. They just built up this network bigger and bigger and bigger. What it looks like here in this situation, 26 minutes in, they're going to claim a full lane of barracks right there. Could they just potentially seal their grand finals appearance? We got to wait, though. Wait for the Roshan. Puppy.
Knows he's here.
Doxa. I don't know how he knew, but he's going to find him. You're not getting away from this one, Puppy. All of that farm. Some of it's going to get taken away by 9.
Stalls out the game a little bit.
True.
I think Soxa was just predicting that this is where Gyro's going to go. Like,
yeah.
Where else is he going to go to farm? I think
And then he found a Crystal Maiden farming the ancient.
take that too,
dead.
but
And even when he has the gold for it, how do they get out there to buy it?
that is a bigger problem.
Yeah, because you can't just rely on the courier.
I mean,
that might
his
get
courier
sniped.
is already in the tree, so he's prepping for it.
That is so scary.
That is a risky courier to run, man.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you might not even get there. Tundra's just near your base.
Tundra, they're setting up. They got the initiation. They're going to bring down the Dawnbreaker first. The arrow comes out. He's dead. No buyback there. Zion's trying to disrupt whatever he can. The snowball on back in is going to be able to finish up Zion. The Puppy falls as well. 3 dead. No buyback. Tundra maybe don't even need the Megas. Maybe they just delivered the final blow to Team Secret, knocking them down to the lower bracket.
You'll have to fly it through here on the side. The last hope.
Now, is he going to be able to sneak it through? Will anybody notice his courier? It's going to slip on by for now, but Megas is going to be claimed. Team Secret. Oh no, he's been grabbed. BKB does go off. Divine Reaper starts going to work, but you can see they're actually decently tanky. Crystal has got to get back to it, but he's just going to get blacked out immediately. immediately. Divine Rapier picked up, Divine Rapier dropped, and that is it. Tundra are going to the grand finals.
And in absolute dominating fashion for this game 3. Those first 2 games, pretty rough and tumble, but this just cemented their dominance in this tournament. They are definitely the favorites going into that grand finals. Just
Right.